Did you wake up this morning feeling energized, strong, and ready to take on the day? Or did you notice that your body no longer feels the same, that your vitality is fading, your desire is waning, and your sense of masculine control is quietly slipping away? If you're a man over 60, testosterone may be declining silently without you even realizing it. But here's the good news. You don't need medication, you don't need hormone injections, and you certainly don't need to spend thousands of dollars on synthetic therapies. All you needed is a smart shift in your daily nutrition, starting with 5 natural seeds I'm about to share in this video. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, men's health specialist for seniors in the United States, and for over 20 years, I've helped thousands of patients naturally restore their testosterone levels using nothing more than the right foods and lifestyle. So stay with me until the very end, because I'm not only going to reveal 5 powerful seeds you should eat every day to boost testosterone, but also 2 seemingly harmless seeds that are actually lowering your hormones. And if you've been eating soybeans or sunflower seeds every day, you'll definitely want to watch until the final minute. Leave a comment below. I'm ready to restore my testosterone naturally, so I know you're with me on this journey. After the age of 60, testosterone doesn't just decrease, it transforms. Research from Endocrine Reviews 2013 shows that total testosterone levels decline by an average of 1% per year. But what's more alarming is the drop in free testosterone, the form of the hormone responsible for libido, erectile function, and muscle mass. What most people overlook is the rise of a protein called SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin, which increases with age, especially in men with diabetes, belly fat, or those taking statins. SHBG tightly binds testosterone and renders it inactive. That's why even if your lab test shows normal total testosterone, you can still feel fatigued, unmotivated, low in desire, and struggle with erections or muscle loss. According to the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, 2007, free testosterone is the most accurate indicator of true hormonal health in older men. So the solution isn't to chase a number, it's to unlock more free testosterone through smart nutrition and lifestyle, and that's exactly what I'll show you in this video. Now, let's begin with the first seed that can naturally boost testosterone. 1. Pumpkin seeds. If I had to choose just one seed for men over 60 to consume daily to support natural testosterone production, it would undoubtedly be pumpkin seeds. The first reason is their incredibly high content of zinc, a key mineral required for testosterone synthesis in the Leydig cells of the testes. According to data from the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, just 28 grams of dry roasted pumpkin seeds contain over 2 milligrams of zinc, providing nearly 20% of the daily requirement for older men. But the benefits of pumpkin seeds go far beyond zinc. A study published in Nutrition Research, 1996, found that short-term zinc deficiency significantly reduced testosterone levels and sperm quality in healthy young men. Moreover, pumpkin seeds are a rich source of tryptophan, an amino acid involved in the synthesis of melatonin, the hormone responsible for deep sleep. As you may already know, the majority of testosterone is produced during REM sleep, so optimizing your sleep can directly enhance your hormone production. In short, pumpkin seeds work on 2 critical levels. They supply the raw material your body needs to make testosterone and optimize the conditions, like sleep, under which testosterone is produced. To get the full benefit, I recommend consuming 1 to 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds daily. Choose the unsalted, dry roasted variety, and have them in the afternoon or evening to support sleep. Avoid heavily salted or packaged pumpkin seeds with preservatives, as excess sodium can increase blood pressure and impair pelvic blood flow, which is crucial for erectile health. If you're looking for a safe, simple, and evidence-based way to restart your body's natural testosterone production, pumpkin seeds are the ideal place to begin. 2. Black sesame seeds. If total testosterone is the fuel, then free testosterone is the part that can be ignited, the form that truly powers male vitality, performance, and confidence. And one of the simplest yet most effective ways to boost free testosterone naturally in men over 60 is by adding black sesame seeds to your daily diet. A tiny seed packed with incredibly powerful minerals. According to the Journal of Trace Elements in Medicine and Biology, 2013, black sesame seeds are exceptionally rich in magnesium, a trace mineral that has been proven to lower SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin, the protein that binds testosterone and makes it biologically inactive. When SHBG levels decrease, more free testosterone becomes available in your bloodstream. Another study published in Biological Trace Element Research, 2011, found that magnesium supplementation in deficient men led to a 24% increase in free testosterone after just 4 weeks. Beyond magnesium, black sesame seeds are also a rich source of calcium, iron, selenium, and powerful antioxidants that support the health of the pituitary gland, the master regulator of your HPG axis, hypothalamus pituitary gonadal, which controls testosterone production. What makes black sesame seeds especially ideal for older adults is their ease of integration into everyday meals. You can simply sprinkle 1 teaspoon of toasted black sesame seeds over oatmeal, yogurt, or even mix them into your morning black coffee. Their nutty, subtle flavor doesn't spike blood sugar, making them a smart option for men with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. One important caution: do not combine sesame seeds with high phytoestrogen foods like soy or high doses of flax seeds, as the hormonal interactions may disrupt your testosterone balance. Make black sesame seeds part of your smart testosterone strategy to unlock the free testosterone that fuels your energy, drive, and masculine control after 60. Attitude 3. Brazil nuts. If you're searching for a minimalist but highly potent strategy to boost testosterone naturally after 60, Brazil nuts are your golden ticket. And the best part is, you only need 1 nut per day. According to the USDA National Nutrient Database, a medium-sized Brazil nut contains approximately 95 micrograms of selenium, which equals 173% of the recommended daily intake for adult men. Selenium is a critical trace mineral for testosterone production, protecting the testes from oxidative stress and supporting pituitary function, which orchestrates your entire hormonal system. Research published in the International Journal of General Medicine, 2013, found that men with higher blood selenium levels had significantly higher testosterone and better sperm counts, especially among those over 50. Selenium is also essential in the synthesis of glutathione, the body's master antioxidant that helps reduce chronic inflammation, one of the biggest hidden factors in testosterone decline as we age. But what makes Brazil nuts unique is their dosage sensitivity. Unlike other nuts, these are not for casual snacking. Selenium is a double-edged sword. Deficiency leads to hormonal dysfunction, but excess can cause toxicity, with symptoms like hair loss, digestive issues, and even nerve damage. That's why I strongly advise just 1 Brazil nut per day, chew thoroughly, and choose varieties that are unsalted and not oil roasted. And if you're already taking a multivitamin with selenium, check the label. You may not need additional intake. In the journey of restoring testosterone naturally after 60, sometimes a single nutrient-packed nut can be more powerful than a full prescription, and Brazil nuts are the perfect example. Chapter 4. Flax seeds. Among all the seeds that support male hormone health, flax seeds are perhaps the most controversial. On one hand, they're rich in omega-3 ALA, soluble fiber, and lignans, all of which are beneficial for cardiovascular health and inflammation control. On the other hand, lignans are natural phytoestrogens, compounds structurally similar to estrogen, which has led some to believe that flax may lower testosterone if used improperly. But this does not mean flax seeds are harmful. In fact, according to a study published in the Journal of Endocrinological Investigation, 2001, when men with high baseline testosterone consumed 30 grams of flax seeds daily, their testosterone levels dropped slightly, but more importantly, levels of DHT, dihydrotestosterone, also decreased. DHT is a hormone strongly linked to hair loss and prostate enlargement, meaning flax seeds, when used correctly, may offer a protective effect for men over 60. Furthermore, the fiber content in flax seeds helps regulate blood sugar and reduce abdominal fat, both indirect but important factors in supporting healthy testosterone production. So, how should flax seeds be used to harness their benefits without the drawbacks? It's simple. Use no more than 1 teaspoon per day, and it's crucial to grind the seeds before consuming them. Whole flax seeds pass through the digestive system undigested and offer little to no nutritional value. You can mix ground flaxseed into oatmeal, black coffee, or unsweetened nut milk in the morning. Avoid combining flax with soy or white sesame seeds in the same meal to prevent excess accumulation of phytoestrogens. When used in the right dose and context, flax seeds become a silent but powerful ally, protecting your testosterone, reducing chronic inflammation, and stabilizing hormonal balance naturally for men over 60. 5. Pistachios. In the journey of restoring natural testosterone after age 60, healthy blood flow is essential, and pistachios are one of the rare seeds that can directly impact testosterone production, erectile function, and cardiovascular health all at once. A study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research, 2011, found that men with erectile dysfunction who consumed 100 grams of pistachios daily for 3 weeks saw significant improvements in erection scores, HDL cholesterol levels, and pelvic blood flow. So what gives pistachios their power? First, they're rich in arginine, an amino acid that boosts the body's production of nitric oxide, NiO. This molecule dilates blood vessels and improves circulation to the penis and reproductive organs. Second, pistachios contain monounsaturated fats, which help optimize the function of Leydig cell membranes, the cells responsible for testosterone synthesis. Additionally, pistachios provide vitamin B6 and phytosterols, both of which help reduce inflammation and naturally balance male hormones. The good news? You don't need 100 grams a day to see benefits. For men over 60, just 20-30 grams per day of dry roasted, unsalted pistachios, about a small handful, is sufficient to support blood flow and testosterone in a safe, sustainable way. The best time to consume pistachios is midday or before light exercise, to take advantage of their vasodilating and energy-boosting effects. Avoid salted or heavily processed versions, as excess sodium can negatively affect vascular health, counteracting the very benefits you're trying to achieve. When consistently combined with zinc, selenium, and magnesium-rich seeds, pistachios become the missing piece in the puzzle, helping to reactivate natural testosterone production, enhance sexual health, and elevate overall quality of life for men after 60. In addition to the 5 powerful seeds that should be added to your daily diet to boost testosterone naturally, men over 60 also need to drastically limit the following 2 types of seeds, which may quietly sabotage hormonal health if misused. 1. Soybeans. While many consider soybeans to be a heart and bone-friendly seed, for men over 60 looking to increase testosterone naturally, soy can become a hormonal trap if consumed incorrectly. The main concern lies in its very high isoflavone content, a group of phytoestrogens with molecular structures similar to estrogen. These compounds can bind to estrogen receptors in the body and disrupt the male endocrine axis, especially when consumed daily or in large amounts. According to a study published in Fertility and Sterility, 2008, healthy men who consumed 56 grams of soy protein per day for 4 weeks experienced a significant drop in total testosterone levels, along with symptoms like fatigue, reduced libido, and elevated SHBG. Additionally, a report from the Harvard School of Public Health found that men with high soy intake had lower sperm counts compared to those who consumed little or no soy. For older men, whose testosterone is already in natural decline, any factor that raises estrogen or reduces free testosterone can have a major impact on sexual function, muscle mass, and overall vitality. Forms of soy to watch out for include soy milk consumed daily, frequent tofu intake, edamame as snacks, and soy-based protein powders. Suppose you want to protect your natural testosterone after 60. In that case, my recommendation is to avoid daily soy consumption, or at the very least, limit it to 1 to 2 times per week, and choose traditional fermented soy like miso or natto, where most of the isoflavones are already broken down. Don't let a seed that seems healthy become the silent testosterone killer hiding in your diet. 2. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are often marketed as a heart-healthy fat, but if you're a man over 60 looking to boost testosterone naturally, they can quickly turn into a hormonal trap if misused. First, sunflower seeds are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids, particularly linoleic acid, a type of polyunsaturated fat that can promote inflammation when consumed in excess relative to omega-3s. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2010, when the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio exceeds 10:1, the body is more likely to enter a state of chronic cellular inflammation, one of the silent drivers behind low testosterone, elevated SHBG, and impaired pituitary function. Sunflower seeds are also loaded with phytosterols, which reduce endogenous cholesterol levels, and that's a concern because testosterone is synthesized from cholesterol. If cholesterol is pushed too low due to excessive phytosterol intake, you're essentially starving your body of the raw materials it needs to make testosterone. A study published in Nutrition Research and Practice, 2014, even found that frequent use of sunflower oil contributed to hormonal imbalance in middle-aged men. The risk becomes even greater when men consume salted roasted sunflower seeds as a snack, especially while watching TV, or use refined sunflower oil for frying, which can increase inflammation and restrict blood flow to the pelvic region. So, if you enjoy the nutty crunch of sunflower seeds, limit your intake to under 15 g per serving, no more than 1 to 2 times per week, and completely avoid any varieties that are salted, sugar-coated, or oil-roasted. In any testosterone recovery plan for men over 60, eliminating hidden sources of inflammation is just as important as adding in nutrient-dense foods. And when misused, sunflower seeds are often one of the top culprits preventing natural testosterone restoration. Now that we've reviewed all the key seeds, it's time for me to share a simple, memorable, and extremely effective strategy I call 5-1-1, a protocol that has helped hundreds of men over 60 restore their testosterone naturally without medication. Here's how it works. 5 seeds to eat regularly: pumpkin seeds, black sesame, Brazil nuts, flax seeds, in moderation, and pistachios. 1 seed to consume with strict dosage control: flax seeds, only 1 teaspoon per day, ground 1. Seed to avoid or limit significantly: soybeans and sunflower seeds, both of which can undermine testosterone if overused. This 5-1-1 strategy is not a diet. It's a sustainable system that rebalances your hormones, reduces inflammation, and gives your body what it needs to revive testosterone production naturally after 60. First, these are 5 golden seeds. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, supporting Leydig cell function and testosterone production. Black sesame seeds are packed with magnesium, which helps lower SHBG and increase free testosterone. Brazil nuts, just 1 nut per day, provides enough selenium to support the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis. Flax seeds, when used correctly, they help reduce chronic inflammation and stabilize metabolic health. Pistachios, a natural source of arginine, promoting vasodilation and improved pelvic blood flow, supporting both erections and sex hormone production. These seeds are not just nutritious. They act directly on the physiological mechanisms that regulate testosterone, which naturally decline with age. Next is 1 seed that must be used with control: flax seeds. While they offer anti-inflammatory benefits and plant-based omega-3s, overconsumption or failing to grind the seeds before eating can lead to hormonal imbalances due to their lignin content. So keep it simple. Use no more than 1 teaspoon per day, always ground, and avoid combining with other phytoestrogen-rich foods like soy. Finally, 2 seeds should be limited or avoided entirely: soybeans and sunflower seeds. Both contain compounds that can either reduce testosterone or interfere with the hormone synthesis process, especially when consumed frequently or improperly prepared. Soy is rich in isoflavones, which may act like estrogen in the body, while sunflower seeds are high in omega-6 and phytosterols, which increase inflammation and reduce cholesterol, the raw material for testosterone production. These concerns are not theoretical. They've been highlighted in multiple studies, including Fertility and Sterility, 2008, and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2010, especially in older men. The 5-1-1 strategy doesn't require a massive lifestyle overhaul. You simply need to choose the right seeds, in the right doses, at the right times, and you'll lay a solid foundation for restoring natural testosterone, leading to better energy, libido, cognition, and overall quality of life after 60. If you're ready to apply the 5-1-1 strategy to boost your testosterone naturally after 60, start today by adding one of these smart seeds to your breakfast or snack. And to turn this advice into a real commitment, leave a comment below saying, "I'm starting the 5-1-1 strategy today." That way, I know you're walking this journey with me and the Senior Health Zone community. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, because in the next video, I, Dr. Emily Carter, will guide you through a 14-day hormone revival protocol, combining nutrition, sleep optimization, and resistance training, specifically designed for men over 60. This system has been validated in numerous studies, including a publication in the Journal of Applied Physiology, 2015, which showed that the right lifestyle interventions can boost natural testosterone by 25 to 30% in just 2 weeks. So if you're serious about reclaiming your energy, desire, and masculine strength, your transformation starts today.